everyone, this is Ruth L. Snyder joining you from Get Clients, Build Community. Thanks for joining me today. I want to talk to you about 3 things you need to know before you write your next book. Get Clients, Build Community is on a mission. Our mission is to bring inspiration and innovation to authors, coaches, and entrepreneurs around the world. Get Clients, Build Community would like to introduce some of our services. We offer coaching packages, individual coaching or group coaching to help you get from dream to done. We also offer courses from book idea to first draft in 30 days. 5-day challenge and program. Turn Twitter into your lead generation machine using Twitter Spaces. Professional book formatting, providing you with publisher-ready files. Personalized marketing plan, a powerful plan to get clients and build community that suits your personality. We strive for excellence in everything we do, and it shows. If you're looking to write, publish, and/or profit from your books, we can help. Thanks for joining me today. As I mentioned, today I want to talk about 3 things that you need to know before you write your next book. Did you know that over 4 million books are published every year? Over 4 million. That is a very noisy marketplace. So how are you going to get your book to stand out? And how are you going to find people who want and need and are eager to buy your book so that you can sell book copies and not have them sitting in your basement? Unfortunately, there are too many writers who have spent hours and months and years writing their book only to sell less than 100 copies. That happens way too often. So that is why I'm talking to you about the 3 things that you need to know before you write your book. Number 1, be very clear about who your audience is. Who are you writing your book for? Who is your target reader? What do they like to read? What do they want to know? What are their pain points? Are they children? Are they teens? Are they adults? Are they grandmothers or grandfathers? Are they entrepreneurs? Are they people who are in college or getting an education? The reason you need to know these details about your target reader is because it will, or it should, affect how you write your book. We use different language for people depending on how much education they have, what age they are, and we know that the younger generations have specific language that they use, lingo that I probably don't use every day. So if we're writing for those people, we need to know how they talk. If we're writing for children, we need to know how they talk and we need to mimic that. If we are writing for people that are educated, we need to use bigger language, bigger words. If we're writing to the average person, we probably will not use those big flowery words. So we need to be clear on who our audience is. And that is one of the things that I urge you to research before you write your book. Number 2, you. I use I because I'm making an acronym for AIM and explaining why you need to aim before you write your book. So we talked about A for audience. Now we're talking about I, what I bring to the table, my expertise, my experience, what you bring to the table, your expertise, your experience. If you are going with a traditional publisher, they will want to know about you. What is different about you? What is unique about you that makes the reader want to know more about what you have to say? Do you have a big following? If you're a brand new writer, probably not. But you may have unique experience and knowledge to share that no one else has. So be clear about why you think you are a good person to write the book that you are writing. Why should people listen to you? What are they going to learn by listening to you? Are you able to solve their pain points? Are you able to help them with a problem that they need help with? That's what we want to know, because if we are not a good person to write the book, then maybe we should focus on a different book. Number 3, this is the big one. And it's not last because it's least important. It actually should be first. The first thing that I urge all of my clients to do is to research the market. Different things sell at different times. And just because something is not selling does not mean it's not well written. It doesn't mean that it's not a good book. It doesn't mean that it's not helpful to people. However, if you want to make money and have thousands of people purchase your book, you need to research the market. What is selling right now? What are people looking for? What are the hot topics? There are topics that are hot because of what's happening in the world. So in the last 2 years, when a lot of people were dealing with illness, health topics were really hot, weren't they? Entrepreneurship was really hot because people weren't necessarily able to go and work at the job that they had been working at. So I encourage people to use Amazon. It's a great resource because most of the books that are sold today are sold through Amazon. Yes, it's true that libraries also purchase books, and books are also sold in bookstores, and individual authors also take their books to speaking functions and other things. But I believe the stat is around 80% of books that are sold today are sold through Amazon. So go on Amazon, look at the topics that are hot, and you can tell if you type in a subject and there's several lines with different words around that subject, it's probably a good thing to research. And then you can go into specific lines that come up on Amazon, categories, those kind of things, and search and see what number the books are in Amazon, both for Kindle and for paperback. You'll be able to tell from that whether books are selling well or not. So if you have an idea for a book, which is something that we are going to talk about next time, how to pick the topic for your book. If you have an idea, take that idea and go on to Amazon, do your homework, find out what is selling and what's not. Look at the top 100 lists, see what's on there. Is your book going to be similar? You would think that if there are a lot of books about a topic, that it's not a good topic to write about, but actually it will be a good topic to write about because it is something people want and are buying. You just need to make sure that what you are bringing to the table is going to be written from a unique slant, and you are going to add more value to the topic than what is already available. So those are the 3 things that you really need to know before you write your next book. A, who your audience is. I, what you bring to the table. And M, what the market is demanding right now. I hope you've found this helpful. If you have other questions about writing or marketing or publishing, let me know and I will try to address them in a future show. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that you found the content helpful. And if you want to think about next steps in your journey, I would like you to join me in a free coaching call. We can meet for 30 minutes and discuss what you found helpful and where you are feeling stuck. I help entrepreneurs write, publish, and profit from their books. And so, if you are in any stage of that journey, whether you're just thinking about a book, or you are in the middle of writing a book, or you are publishing a book, or working on marketing your book, I would love to join you. You'll find the link below. I look forward to talking with you.